Morning, beautiful people, and welcome. This is Keck Lin, your digital marketing training and support specialist with information products. Welcome to today's live broadcast. Glad you're with us. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about mobile adjustments. I'm going to go ahead and just pull up our Facebook page here so I can make sure we're streaming and pull up the chat so I can keep up with you all if you want to chat. Let's see. Yes, I see it there. Very good. Let me just open it, make it big, and mute. Okay, very good. Looks like we are underway here. So again, welcome. I'm Keck with Builderall. Today we're going to talk a little bit about mobile adjustments. We had a question in our group about this, so I want to go ahead and address this for you. And let's see, just going to see if anybody's joining us here, making sure the stream's happening. Yep. Hey, I see James there. Thanks, buddy. All right. So let me go ahead and wait a minute. Who's this? Did we? Oh. Okay. Button's not working here. Oh, I see what happened. That's okay. Not to worry. Not to worry. We will get it done here. Yes. And sometimes it's harder than others to coax Mr. Rooster out of his hole, right? But excuse me, he's our Q2 rise and grind. Grab our cup of Joe or whatever gets you going, and let's get a little Builderall training in. Hey, Voico, welcome. All right, so here we go. Let's share the screen here. Share screen. And this is this one. Share. All right, and one more button to press. No, that was it. Okay, cool. So let me bring over our cheetah here. I'm going to bring over a website. Okay, so this is just a website I use for, hey, good morning, Ray, and good morning, Kurt. You missed the rooster, man. All right. Encore performance and appearance just for you, Kurt. Anyway, so yeah, I use this this massage, one of our express sites, as a practice site for a lot of stuff. So this was actually for Precious, so I'll make sure I tag her in this afterwards. Actually, maybe I can do it right now. Precious. Yes. Okay, let me, oh, but there's two of them. I'm not sure which Precious is. I think it's this one. All right, so we'll see. Hopefully that'll get her tagged. So making some adjustments in mobile here. There's a couple of things to realize. It's really simple once you know how, and there is training on this. So don't forget, look in the knowledge base, look in my group and some of the other groups. But let me go to the mobile view here and show you what we got going on. It is super easy. Okay, so let me scroll down a little bit here. My computer's moving just a little slow this morning. Bear with us. Okay, come on. All right, there it goes. Okay, so here is the thing. Precious had a question about how to move, like the text was in the wrong place and stuff. So for one thing, if you're on the desktop view and you have everything contained within a box, that box, you can move the whole box. Let me get off here. You can move the whole box up and down. This one, I don't think I must not have it contained. But anywho, this is how you move your text. Okay, you just go to the text and you press the up arrow. Okay, and that'll move it up one step. If I move up it again, it'll be just above this picture. So we say up. See how it just moves it up. And likewise, if we want to keep on going up, we can keep on going up with it. So that's basically how you move stuff around up and down. You just pick the up arrow or the down arrow and just put stuff wherever you want it. All right, and let me go back to the desktop view just to show you something else, because you had some columns. I noticed on the website you were asking about, Precious. So let me just make sure you know about this too. And this adjustment you have to make first on the desktop side. All right, so let's see. For example, let's take this panel right here. This panel, I have 1, 2, 3 columns on, okay? Now, if you want it to render as 3 columns on mobile, you can do that now. It used to be where we just could only stack things on top of each other and use that arrow up and down. But now you can actually enable columns. The way you do that is go to the desktop view here, click on the panel, go to edit, and then go to mobile columns. Okay, I was just messing with it here. So let me just show you where it is in the lineup. It's kind of towards the bottom here. Okay, panel divider, tags, move panels, mobile columns, advanced. Grand Rising, Trevor, welcome. This is where we see that right here. So what you can do is enable that. Okay, and then it gives us the option how many, our grid, how big do we want our grid to be? Okay, and you can choose 2. Of course, you can't choose 1 because then it wouldn't be a grid, or you can choose 3. And in this case, we have 3 columns, and that is the max that allows us to use. So we're going to enable that 3 columns. Okay, and so we're just going to click off. We've enabled, and now we'll save. Alrighty, so that change should be good to go now. And now I'll go over to mobile and just show you how it looks. All right, so now we go up here, go over to mobile. Things are moving slow here. I think Gene may have broke Cheetah a little bit yesterday during our Tuesday night training. He was joking. He thought he broke it. Okay, so let's see. Let me get back. Okay, bear with me. Waiting. There we go. Okay, so if we come down here to this section now, here's that panel. We see now we have 3, 1, 2, 3 panels in here. So it can be kind of, it can get a little wonky if you're going to do 3 panels with a lot of text, like it wouldn't be ideal for this situation. But I just wanted to show you how that works, okay? And still within these, you have the ability to move up and down with these arrows right here. So feature C, we could move up. So now it's up here. And actually, each text, like this little text box, has to be moved by itself. And it's kind of hard because this one's in the way. You have to move things around to kind of get them out of your way. But that's how you can do a 3-column, a 2 or a 3-column view in your mobile if you want. Okay, so let me go back and just turn that off. Just so you can, I'll go back to the desktop and just turn it off just so you'll be able to see the difference more obvious now since you know what we're talking about. Yeah, Gene did a really cool training last night, Tuesday night training. I believe it's already uploaded on the Builder All USA YouTube page on the rotation banner. It was pretty cool. Check it out if you missed it. So, okay, so now we're back here and let's go to that little panel, which is right here, right? And I'm going to go click on it again, go to the edit and go back down to that mobile advanced here and disable, okay? Disable. Now it's still the same here. If you build it 3 columns on desktop, that's still what you're going to have. But now it's just going to stack on top of each other in mobile. So I'll roll back over the mobile here real quick. Watch the little circle go around and around and around. Yeah, I am getting good with the trackball. Thanks, Kurt. It's hard though if you're a little jittery. If you're just a little jittery in the morning or whenever, it is hard to keep it right where you need it. All right, so let's see. So all right, we took it off now, and it was the special features right here. So now we've got it back stacked. Okay, one on top of the other. All right. So that's really the long and short of what I wanted to show you and to answer that question, just a simple little ditty this morning. Moving things up, down, you just move the up and down arrow. It does take a little fiddling. You got to fiddle with it, because you move it up and then you got to move something else down and so on. But that's how it works. And, 3 columns side by side on a mobile phone, might be too much. You're only talking about what we got, 3 inches, 4 inches there. So it depends on your information. You really have to decide and think about the, let me stop sharing here. think about the UX, think about the user experience when they get to your mobile, because it's super important to make sure mobile is tight and right. Some would say, and I'm one of them sometimes, is that you really want to build it for mobile first, because just the trend of how people are accessing the internet is going more towards mobile. It's like, I don't know, 85% is mobile, and it's just increasing every day. So you definitely want to make sure you're tight on mobile, and then you have to decide how's the user experience. If you've got a lot of text, you probably don't want them trying to read that mice type in 3 columns, although if it's a visual thing and you want to keep that, you can do 1 column, 2 columns, or 3 columns with that mobile advanced feature in the desktop view. And again, once you get over to the mobile view, it's easy just to use your arrows up and down. So that's all really I've got to share with you this morning. Just a little ditty about how to do mobile adjustments. It's really pretty easy. It does take a little patience, like I say, but I know you guys have what it takes. All right, friends. Well, that's all I've got for you this morning. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Let's build it with Builderall. Ciao for now, friends. Bye-bye.